the person the correct Ola Michael said he is wrong for saying what we are going to do now is not a premiere. We have inter-country premieres. So who could say that UTv doesn't mean you are God or you are the father of all knowledge? You know, don't men let's stop the brain. Only answer and slow biasa. I now with my team. Next time, please stop all these things. We see if we start the intellectual, debates, we won't stand it. The fact that
what you say, this is coded media. And now when you be every coded media, subscribe let's say coded media.
All right. Yeah, thank you very much, Chairman. You am for I said PRO sana now we all know that this movie has gone through some rough and tough times, and now in the I almost said the movie has gone down forever, and I say I collapse I said I told you but behind the scenes, not the technical team, the executive producer, not the underground to make sure we sustain the name and the brand country called Ghana, not just locally but internationally. And we've been through a lot of film festivals, and throughout these film festivals, and we've gotten a lot of international nominations. There has been some wins and there has been some losses, just like any football game where there's a win, there's a lose. Yeah, so I think I bought a few, so like I said, many, but make a few. I think so we started with a Lil International Film Festival in Germany, and we got a couple of nominations, but we were able to win the Best Indigenous Movie of the Year in Africa, a country called Ghana. And we came to Imo International Film Festival. We got about 11 nominations, and out of the 11, we won about 3 of them, which includes Best Actor in Africa in the name of Ramsey Noah. And we came back to Rivers International Film Festival. There we got about 6 nominations. There we won about 2 of them, and including Best Actor of the Year in Africa in the name of Kwadron Cancer. So if we are saying the win today is not just the best actor in Ghana, but he has been acknowledged as the best actor in Africa, in Nigeria, the home of the second highest producing country in the whole world, and that is not a small achievement, Yeah, and just yesterday or so, we were at the Inside and Nollywood International Film Festival, where I was also adjudged the best director for African collaboration. Yeah. So Ghana Movie Awards, despite all the odds, we were able to top the nominations with 15 nominations. So a country called Ghana topped this year's Ghana Movie Awards nominations. 15 nominations. We won about 3 of them, which also includes the Discovery of the Year, Best Production Design, Best Costume. Like I said, we've been to Brazil, Ola International Film Festival. We've been to some festival. As I'm talking to you, we are in Cameroon International Film Festival. Some of the festivals in the Africa, as to when it comes, the winners list comes. Yeah, I can't remember all, but we've done very well on the international scene, and we've promoted and projected the Ghana film industry as well as the name Ghana and the movie A Country Called Ghana and the brand Wizzy Empire to the world, not just in Africa but throughout the world. And because of this, our achievements in the international stage, we were asked to submit the movie for a consideration into cinema and distribution. So we tried a couple of international distribution houses, and I'm happy or I'm excited to announce that A Country Called Ghana has been picked by Silver Bears Distribution International, not the Silver Bears in Ghana, but we also have Silver Bears Distribution with the headquarters in Nigeria. So Silver Bears Distribution Nigeria is in charge of the cinema distribution across Africa for now, but we are starting from Nigeria and then Ghana. So in Nigeria, the movie is going to be premiered nationwide. I want to repeat this again. It's not just going to be premiered at the Silver Bears cinemas in Nigeria. It's going to be premiered nationwide. That is almost all the cinemas in Nigeria. So if you are in Lagos, you are in Abuja, you are in Ikeja, you are in Onitsha, you are in Abuja, wherever you are, any cinemas near you, watch out, because A Country Called Ghana is coming to you very soon in cinemas around you. Let's even be specific on the date. The date for the international premiere of A Country Called Ghana is on the 28th of February, this month, 2025. I repeat that again. The date for the international cinema premiere of A Country Called Ghana is on the 28th of February, 2025, and it's starting simultaneously in Nigeria and in Ghana. So in Nigeria, it's cinemas nationwide. Every state that you are in, get ready, because on the 28th of February, A Country Called Ghana is coming to cinemas near you. So on this note, we will encourage all our fans in Nigeria, our brothers and sisters in Nigeria, the media in Nigeria, our brothers and sisters acting currently in Nigeria, that they should all help in promoting this movie called A Country Called Ghana, because when you promote A Country Called Ghana, you are not just promoting just a movie, but you are promoting the name Ghana to the rest of the world. This is one movie that has the name Ghana on it, and it is a movie that doesn't only sell or only talks to Ghana, but it is a story meant for Africa. It's a story that speaks to Africa. It's an authentic African story. So we are using A Country Called Ghana not just as a movie, but as a means to sell Ghana and project Ghana to the rest of the world. And this is one of the reasons why all the bloggers here and the media here, you should be actively involved in promoting this cinema premiere that we are going to do. Because imagine we premiering A Country Called Ghana in almost all the cinemas in Nigeria. It will interest you that there will be some people in Nigeria who have not even heard the name Ghana before. But because of the premiere we are going to do in Nigeria, there will be people who hear even the name for the first time. There are people who don't even know that we speak Cree, or this is our culture, or this is how we dance our kete and adwa and all that. And after watching the movie, we are also selling our culture and traditions to the rest of the world. So I'm done with Nigeria. Now let's come back to Ghana. So Ghana here is on the same date, which is on the 28th of February. 28th of February. And the venue is Silver Bears Cinemas, Accra Mall and West Hills Mall. Silver Best Cinemas, Accra Mall, and West Hills Mall. And in Kumasi here, because we cannot shoot the movie in Kumasi and leave our people behind. So in Kumasi, we are also premiering on the same date, which is 28th of February, at the Golden Eagle Cinemas. I think it's at the Kumasi Mall. Yeah, so the same date, 28th February, cinemas nationwide in Nigeria, Silver Best Cinemas in Accra Mall and West Hills Mall, and on the same 28th of February, happening live in Golden Eagle Cinemas in Kumasi Mall at Kumasi. So the people in Kumasi, especially they na yes about premiere na arewa kan it's arewa and premiere maybe because of the accident. Yeah, we had a lot of people like that. Now the opportunity has come for you. Be aware and both Accra and Kumasi. Be aware there's opportunity to watch it in cinemas, and it's not just happening one day, especially in Accra, because it is a cinema distribution. It's going to be in the cinemas for more than 1 month. So after the 28th, if you couldn't watch, the next day, you can watch for almost 1 month. But be rest assured that they say the early bird catches the worm. So those who come on the 28th, that's where you get to see a lot of surprises, maybe a couple of the actors, get pictures, interview some of the artists. You get to experience the real cinema experience. So that's why on the 28th, it is a must that everyone should be able to attend the premiere in Accra and in Kumasi. Now, I want to address some small concerns. I think maybe I will have let Lil Win explain it, but when it is extended, you can also come in and then explain things much better. The problem about this movie is, when we say so, Ghana, Nigeria film, we get issues from a lot of prominent people. Why are you saying say Ghana and Nigeria collaboration film? When we say it is a Ghanaian film, you get some key person be a known figure who also come and criticize. No, and just Ghana, Nigeria, when we say okay, and a Kuma film so and also what I say, I have been to project the Ghana and the thing is coming from Ghana and must say a Kuma film. And this one issue we attend me am downfall. One part can say or Iminia because also or the Fifi, you say Fifi and Vika things or the Betuja man or say we should simply call the movie a Ghanaian film because it was shot in Ghana and all that. But I think when we say collaboration, I think we have so many types of collaborations. You see, some people can have a collaboration in terms of casting or in artistic collaboration. Because Okofa Nigerians and Ghanaians, Nigeria, but once Ghanaians come on, you can also equally call it a Ghana-Nigeria collaboration in terms of the cast or artistic. You may a contract be young funny say I don't see before a contract be Kumasi also okay we are not based in Kumasi and say logistics near maybe what they say teaming up with maybe out TV and visa now teaming up logistically and technically which me I say Adom TV collaborated with Royal TV to do this show. What I say, you know, I think say we are not wrong if we say it's the Ghana-Nigeria collaboration, because we use Ghanaian and Nigerian artists. Equally, we can also say it is a Ghanaian film. It's a Ghanaian film because the executive producer is from Ghana. The movie was shot in Ghana. So either ways, you are not wrong because the movie is a Ghanaian film. At the same time, if we back down as well, we can also say the movie is a Kumawood movie. Because my issue is, yes, you know, Kumasi, not see no shut that and cry for and you know what kind of make a Kumasi phone. Oh, Kumasi friend, what I say. But, yes, you know, Fernando, Sino de Dia, a glory be, brown, minor, yeah, you can't come out to no shame. Now you cover a Gallop movie. What I say, but we all know, say, in Ghana, we have Kumawood and Gallop, Oko Nigeria, we have an Hollywood, they have Igbo Wood, they have another wood, they are almost wood bearings. What I say, and they are proud when they say this movie is an Igbo movie or a Yoruba movie. Yes, they have Kannywood or Kannywood film. And so we should also be proud of ourselves. I say you go Kumasi. And you also let me a person be say, let's you know, let me across borders. And so when we say it is a Kumawood format, it means we also want to project our identity. We want to be proud of ourselves. Say, a panel, Yanka say, Papa is a young Kumawood film, and I said, yeah, you can't do Kumasi. Yes, it's my friend Kumawood film. Into no, your best friend, into Jumuka cry, and was side of one and stay. Sinino, you'll be up so friendly, on friend. Ya brand and then we see you'll be up so friendly, on friend. Your panel, on friends said, you Kumawood film. We are okay. Your best young friend say, Good film, we are okay. Your best young friend, Ghana, Nigeria film, we are okay. Your best young friend, Ghanaian movie, we are okay. Okay, to my last issue. I think my last issue also has to do with this, similar to this, because I think Ola Michael has been making a lot of comments and other things. I didn't say, yes, I premiere scene. I didn't say, yes, I premiere scene because premiere the once. But we have so many types of premieres. Say, we will be able to follow international film festivals near the even festivals, some of them will tell us the movie should be a world premiere. And yes, I want festival, or it should be an international premiere. We also have what we call theater or cinema premiere. We have Ubetimia down up regional premieres. Because I said, yeah, regional premieres. And Greater Accra region premiere. Kumasi premiere. Northern region premiere. Sunyame premiere. They are regional premieres. And so best I say, especially Ola Michael UTv. What to know see Yasua. Or Tiwa or Tip platform, this one, or boy, China, say, as in India, the percent the correct Ola Michael said he is wrong for saying, what we are going to do now is not a premiere. We have inter-country premieres. So, who is Nigeria for the first time? For them, it is a premiere because they've not seen the movie before, they've not seen it anywhere before. So, it means that it's a Nigerian premiere. We have East African premiere. We can have West African premiere. We can have this premiere, Europe premiere, American premiere. So, Mr. Ola Michael of UTv, you are my good friend. Please stop all these things. You see, if we start the intellectual, debates, we won't mean standing. The fact that you sit at UTv doesn't mean you are God or you are the father of all. Knowledge, don't men let's still be brave. unim nyansa ens no biasa I now mount next time Okasa cross check your facts very well. Now your research very well. So on this note, I want to thank you very much.